Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video, and in today's video, as you can probably guess by the title, we have broken our personal best again. Yep. It's awesome. We're feeling good. So I've got 2045 now, and I'm pretty happy with this, to be honest. I'm pretty happy with this. I only just beat my other one like a week ago. Like, I've took my personal best down 2 times. Like, the first one by like 3 minutes, the next one by like 2 minutes, in the matter of a week. So that's pretty hype. That is pretty hype. But yeah, so good. We're going for a sub 20. I'm going for a sub 20 as hard as I possibly can. Been going for it on stream. You can go check it out, twitch.tv/StepToElite if you want. But yeah, today's video is going to be a good one. We're just starting off, obviously, the normal stuff. I'm going to have to do the full thing and not in the highlights because I'll be probably submitting it to speedrun.com. So yeah, just doing our normal starting off stuff, getting all the wood to do hypermodern strats. So I get a boat and a few doors so I can do underwater, nether portals, and yeah, dude, hopping straight into this water right here. I see a real portal straight away, so I'm like, alright, cool. I'll just go for this and then go out to that deeper ocean that I can see right there. I'm like, alright, this is actually not a bad start. And there's dolphins right next to me too, so that's nice. Dolphins speed you up by like so much. Like almost, I swear, like 1.5 times the speed of a boat, which is crazy. And right here, sometimes I get this weird chest glitch where you just can't open the chest till you relog. I don't know if other people get it, but I get it for some reason. That's all that was. I'm not trying to reset for anything weird. But yeah, I just opened the freaking chest, to be honest. Alright. And we're back, and then we can get these dolphins, and we can bounce out if they didn't despawn. Yeah, they didn't despawn, so we're just gonna fly. But yeah, so I've been grinding this game a lot. And I'm so glad I've got my time down to a 2045. But I think to be completely satisfied with myself, I need to get it to a sub 20. A sub 20 minutes. That is what we're going for. And that's what I'm gonna get. I'm going to get it. I just need to get the right seeds, you know. But yeah, I mean, right now it's just normal ocean strats, really. You know, there's not a lot to it. Just swimming out with dolphins, you know, they're making me a lot quicker and seeing a lot more. Honestly, this looks terrible. I'm looking at this right now. This doesn't look very great. Like, I'm just like, not really seeing anything yet. There's not a whole lot to this. It's a bit like, this is probably going to be a reset soon. I've had many oceans like this where it's just like ends up being a reset where the ocean is just somehow empty. You know, somehow empty. But you can see there, at the corner of the screen, there was a monument. I think I turned. Yep, there's a monument right there. So I'm like, alright, cool. I can maybe play this if I find a shipwreck of some kind. You know, if this ocean actually has anything. I don't know if I've seen a shipwreck yet. I'm looking at my screen right now and I can't see one. I'm scanning it. Am I blind? I don't know. Probably blind. But yeah, so today's a monument run. In this personal best, it is a monument run, which is interesting because it was, before this, I was complaining about how I absolutely hate monuments because every time I would get a monument, I would spawn next to a bastion, which still does happen pretty commonly. And there we go, we got a shipwreck, thank God. And we got more than enough iron, we're sorted on iron. So all chilling there, all big chilling right there. And what's the food chest like? Decent wheat. Honestly, wheat and carrots are the 2 best things to get out of the food chest. 27 wheat, that equals like what? 7 bread? That's good. That's good for a hypermodern run like this, where you don't have a lot of food. Alright, now, so I'm just getting myself all set up, and I think I'm probably I'm 99% sure I must hit this monument, to be honest. I don't see why I wouldn't. And we've got the dolphins to increase our travel time, our travel speed. It's a lot nicer just to skirt along with these guys, and saying that, they just ditched me. It's annoying, it sucks when dolphins ditch you, especially when you desperately need them. But yeah, my coordinates are looking pretty good as well. Like, the thing about monument runs that you really want to do is, well, you obviously still want to be in the nether as quickly as you can, but because you're going in the nether with already 8 blocks of gold, it's okay to go in a bit later. And another big benefit of monument runs, like a big upside, is if you travel out far with them, right? So if you go really high up on your coordinates and hit like 1,400 on one of your coordinates, whether that's the X or the Z, you'll then be in the stronghold ring. And potentially you could be super close to the stronghold. Or in like a runner called Dowski's case, the man actually found the stronghold before he went to the nether. Which is insane and really rare. Like, it's not something that you would constantly go for. But it can happen and you can get yourself super close to the stronghold. For example, yesterday is an example of it not working. I got into the Nether sub 6 minutes. So this is on the monument run. I got into the Nether sub 6 minutes with a monument, and I was in the stronghold ring. I was on 1,500 on one of my chords and like 800 on the other one. Like that is like beyond perfect. That is like chords that you would like blind travel at in like a normal run. So basically that was like as good coordinates as I could ask for. I go into the Nether. I spawn next to a fortress, right? And there's the Blaze spawner, which is next to a Crimson Forest, so that's next to Piglin. So basically, it was the most god tier Nether spawn you could possibly get for a monument. I have never had a better spawn than that for a monument. And it looks like we're going down right here. Yeah, so standard stuff. We're getting the monument. Looks like we're going to get in about sub 6 minutes quite easily, yeah. Which is fine, and we're quite far out on on our coordinates, so that's why we're chilling right here. And I mess up the Nether portal. But yeah, I then go back through my portal, and then it turns out that I basically got my coordinates the wrong way around. So I think it was my Z was 1,500 and my X was 800, but if it should have been the other way around. But the other way around wasn't even ocean. So the stronghold turned out to be really far, but I literally went in and I left the Nether at like 10, no, not 10, sorry, like 11, 12 minutes I think I left. Something like that. It was honestly such a god tier run up until the fact that I was just miles away from the stronghold. But if I was close to the stronghold, it was actually world record pace. Like if I was close on the coordinates, it was actually world record pace. So that's a bit sad, but you know, what are you gonna do about it? I guess what the stronghold was, and I guessed very wrong. Obviously, it's like I need to go where the ocean is, and I see these piglins, and I'm just like, ugh, can't be bothered. Just throw out stuff at them. Ideally, I don't want to make gold armor because even though it's only 4 gold to make gold boots. If I can avoid it, I'll go for it. And also, I'm getting absolutely slammed right here. Oh my god. I forgot about this. Hoglet. Oh my god, I actually almost died here. Jesus. Yeah. So this isn't ideal. Like, I just run up and get absolutely battered by hoglins and piglins. See, right here, I think I just decide to make boots. I'm like, no, fuck. Screw this. I'm like, no way. This is ridiculous. I just want to worry about the hoglin at least. But yeah, honestly, right here, though, is where I make a crucial... well, not right here, but, like, I make a crucial mistake here. I'd say this mistake made this from being probably a sub-19... I think sub-18 to stretch. A sub-19, maybe sub-18, like, around the 18-minute mark run, and it turned it into my 20:45. Other than what I do here, I love this run. I think I played it pretty much as well as I could. But the mistake I make here is the fact that I decide to like leave those piglins and run and look for a fortress. What I should have done, especially because those piglins are next to my portal, and what I end up doing, right, is just start them trading and then just run off and find a fortress and then run back. That is what I should have done. If I did that, that honestly would have been incredible. Like this would have been like sub 18, I think. Maybe not sub 18, but 100% sub 19. 100%, because you can see like I run out here and it was like what 7:30 when I started running. No, it was like 7 minutes when I started running out. So I ran around looking for a fortress. I see the fortress and I'm like, oh, and then look, I waste even more time running around here and looking for piglins, and then it clicks in my head. I'm like, oh no, it doesn't yet click in my head. It clicks in my head. Okay, I'll go back. This is what I'm like. Oh crap, I'll go back. The fortress is close. But I should have just started them trading because they were next to my nether portal, so I know I was going to go back there anyway. So this is a crucial mistake. See, look, we're already at like an extra 1 minute 20 on it. Like, this is actually horrendous. Actually, yeah, I think this would have been a sub 18 minute. Wait, maybe... Yeah, sub 18. This would have been a sub 18, I think. Maybe not absolutely for sure, but like... Yeah, look, now I have to mess around finding piglins when I had a bunch of them in one spot. I had it easy. Look, and now I've got to mess around. Could I want to try and get this guy? Could I want to try and get at least 2? I'm running around here. Oh my god, guys. This could have actually been amazing. Oh, wow. I watched this back briefly, but watching it back now whilst commentating over it, this is actual pain. I'm going through pain right now. Because I run around like a lemon, and I see these, so I'm like, alright, cool. I'll do these guys. It's been 2 minutes since I initially left, and I think I'm being generous there. So I could have easily chucked all the gold on these guys and bounced, and I would have been in the fortress like at like 7 minutes 30 right now. Whereas it looks like I'm going to be in at about not even 10 minutes, probably just over 10 minutes. Dude, what am I doing now? You've got the piglins. Oh, I'm trying to figure out where to go. So yeah, that is a crucial mistake there. So this is the part that I'm annoyed about most about this run, and I'm never going to make this mistake again. If I see piglins, like near my portal, I'm just gonna start trading with them and then absolutely leg it for a fortress. That is what I'm gonna do now for monument runs. Because watching back on this is actually kind of cringe. It's cringe. That is almost so. If I account for the time it would have taken me to get to the fortress, which I think would have been about 7:30, I'm not gonna lie, maybe 7:45, and then I messed that up as well. Easily, this could have easily been a sub 18 minute. Like I could have killed the blazes and already been out, and then the piglins could have already been traded. You know, like this is. Yeah, this is bad. This is the worst part about this run. This is the part that I'm really sad about. This is like we all make mistakes, but this is a pretty big one that made this from being a very like a sub 19, sub 18 to a sub 21. This could have been like a god tier PB, but hey, I mean it's still a PB, and I'm still genuinely happy with it. Obviously, but that is like, oh my god, I messed up bad there. Like you can see, like you guys have just seen how much time I could have saved, which could have been just absolutely insane. This PB would have been crazy good. Like I'm like 103rd on the leaderboards, but this PB could have put me like I think top 50. Like if I had just chucked the gold on them straight away and ran off, this PB could have got me top 50. I got my fire res from just randomly chucking the gold on the ground when I was trying to get them off me. I got lucky and got fire res. So if I just started trading them straight away, but I've just got to get a better run now. I've just got to get a better run. So yeah, this is the thing. I was hating monument runs before this. Hating monument runs because every time I get a monument run, I just get a bastion and it'd just be annoying, and you'd just get a later entry and it'd just be frustrating. But this has just made me like feel differently. Although saying this, when I was at the time of recording this, the last time I was playing when I streamed, I literally got like 5-6 monument runs, and every single one I spawned near a bastion. Every single one. It's so typical. It's actually so typical. But that is the way it goes though. Like this run, for example, pretty much perfect. Pretty much perfect for a monument run. Not perfect, but like it could be better. But like, I spawned near piglins in my nether portal, and there's a fortress like pretty close by. Like, you can't ask for much more. And I'm already at very decent coordinates entering the nether. So, this is pretty ideal. These rod rates are very decent as well. Those are actually some of the best rod rates I've ever had. I can't remember what it was. I think it was like 7 for 13, maybe 7 for 14. Which is fine, 50%. I'm happy with 50% because my rod rates, for some weird reason, are really extra bad. So, really extra bad. I commonly go for like 7 for 19, if not more. For some reason, my average is like a 33% rate instead of the normal 50%. But yeah, I don't know. That's like, I feel like I get really like average stuff on everything else, if not a bit lucky in some areas. But my rod rates, for some reason, just are terrible. Just my rod rates in particular. But who knows? Who knows why? Now I'm just absolutely just trying to leg it back to my piglins. I think here is when I'm thinking in my head. What did I check? Yeah, 7 for 14. Ice. So I was right. 7 for 14. 50%. I'm more than happy with 50%. It can get you in and out quickly, especially if your spawn rates are pretty good. So I'm honestly happy with 50%. Could have been better, but hey. It's all. And again, because of how fast that fortress split was as well. That was like a 2-minute fortress. And look, we get back here. And how many end pearls do I get? I get 12 exactly. Oh, yeah. I get 12 end pearls exactly. Which isn't ideal. It's enough, obviously. But it's not ideal. Like, you want more. Like, you ideally want more. For sure. Like, an extra 1 or 2 just goes such a long way for in case you have an eye break. And I know my portal's right down here, and we're just flying back through. So this easily could have been, like, 2 minutes faster. I could have been leaving the nether at, like, 11 minutes right now. So, keep that sad fact in mind. But, hey, it's all good. I didn't even check. Do I have string? Well, I must have. Must have string. Who knows? I haven't checked my coordinates just yet. Do I check them? See, my coordinates aren't even that good. They're not bad. They're fine, but they're not like incredible. What am I doing? Okay. There we go. Swing straight to the left. Get the angle. Awesome. Then we start, and then we get a break straight away, which is not good when I only have 12 eyes, 12 ender pearls. Sorry, an instant break with only 12 pearls is not good. All right. So as you can see, we're going really far up on the Z chord at this angle. I see a dolphin. Get this dolphin. Yeah, good move. This guy's throwing forks at me. What's he trying to do? What are you trying to do, bro? Huh? Anyway, Yeah, so it looks like we're flying up on the Z coordinate right now. Like, really fast. Really, really fast. So yeah, this is pretty much it. It's just me, like, travelling towards the stronghold. So because of my quads, we've got, like, a while before we bother with another eye, because I need to get into the stronghold ring. As I said before, you need to be about 1,400 blocks on one of your coordinates to be within the first stronghold ring. So before you're at one of those, like, before your X or your Z is 1,400, like, there's no point in throwing an eye. Pretty much. Like, as long as you go at the same angle and you hit that, that's when you, like, can throw an eye, you know? And you can even go, like, a little further in if you want as well. Because 1,400 is the minimum it can be at. And the maximum is, like, 2,800, which I've also had before, which kind of sucks. Was I in my monument run yesterday? I think I had a run yesterday which could have been an amazing sub 20, but the blind travel was dreadful. Well, it wasn't like I did a bad blind travel. It was like the stronghold was miles away. It was like 2,600, 1,500, which is actually, like, probably the furthest one I've ever had, actually, saying that. But yeah, so we hit land pretty quickly, which isn't ideal. Honestly, isn't very ideal. But we're getting close to the stronghold ring now. We're about 300 blocks out of where the stronghold ring starts, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, so we're just moving to this as fast as possible. I probably could have tried to make a bed to sleep so I didn't have to worry about mobs, but I don't really see any mobs right now, so it's not too much of a worry, I guess. But yeah, I'm just trying to move as fast as possible right now. Trying not to let anything slow me down. Every second kind of counts right now. When you're in this, like, final stretch, you just want to go, you know? I hit the boat, go down this little river part here. I think my movement's pretty good. The only part about this run that I'm sad about is the fact that I didn't start trading with piglins instantly. Did I need anything from this village? Go check my inventory. I think I had enough string for beds. I think we were chilling. Yeah, I think we were absolutely chilling. Awesome. Break my boat and then just, like, run on over into this desert. So I'm just like, alright. We must be I'm getting pretty close now. Look, my Z's almost at 1,400. So I try and take it up quickly. You know, just to bump up to 1,400, and then it's gonna be like, okay. Oh, then I go for an enderman for an ender pearl as well. I forgot about this. Oh, catch him. So this ender pearl could have been amazing, but I don't think we get one yet. We do not get one. So this is really bad. So we're on only 11 pearls at the moment, and you just seen that drastic change. So I know the stronghold's close. When it snaps like that far to the left, I know it has to be very close to this area. As you can see, I turn my chunk borders on. The reason I do this is if my eye goes down, like, in a chunk, I know that chunk is definitely the stronghold. And there's particular chunk coordinates that you, like, want to dig down at, like, which is like 4, 5. So you basically always hit the start staircase when you do that, and you always want to start from the start staircase. Because it's just the easiest place to start from, to be honest. And the stronghold, the end portal, can only spawn so far away from the start staircase. So you ideally want to go into that instead of anywhere else. And then I'm throwing eyes quite sporadically. Do I throw another one? I throw another one just to make sure, but I knew that this was the chunk. But when I'm on a run like this, I ideally don't want to, like, I don't trust myself, I guess. I'm just like, okay. And then here's me looking for the 4, 5 whilst I'm getting absolutely battered. And I'm just like, alright, just get me the fuck down, dude. Get me away from these spiders, bro. Look at them. Absolutely using and abusing me. So yeah, I knew it was that chunk, so I didn't need to risk the eye throw there, because that was a risky eye throw. But anyway, we've still got 11 eyes, so, you know, we should hopefully be fine, is what we're hoping. But yeah. It's actually more common for you to get a 1 eye already in the end portal than for you to get a 2 eye. For then you to get a 0. It's like a 37% chance, and then we get an end pearl out of that chest. So I know we're fine. I'm like, cool. All right, now how many eyes it is, we're fine. And you're gonna see how crucial that actually turns out to be very soon here. Very, very soon. Now I run down here, checking all around, and our time, it's not looking absolutely amazing, to be honest. The stronghold's like, just running around trying to find this right now. There's not a lot to commentate on, to be honest here. It's just me running around trying to find it. There is an order to it. Like, there is certain ways to go, which it's, like, more likely to spawn, but you most of the time still want to just check every area if you can. You know, make sure you don't miss it. Check down here, and it's right here. See, that was in such a weird area. And look at that. 0 eyes. If I didn't get that ender pearl out that chest, you would not be seeing this run, and I would not have a PB like this. That is crazy. I don't know about you guys, but I think that's kind of crazy. I think that's kind of crazy. That one ender pearl out the chest actually saved this run. See, if the enderman dropped it, like, you know, that was a play. That was a good play. I do not disagree with me going for an enderman there. That was smart. 100% the thing I should do. See, I craft my beds here because I prefer doing it like this. And I know I can, like, do it, like, when, like, I've already set up my obsidian and stuff. But I rather do it like this because I have sometimes done that and I've had an instant purge and then I've got none of my beds crafted, so I can't do anything. So it can be a massive time save, but I don't have the balls. I just do not have the balls. Now I just, you know, get the obsidian up. I need to set up my inventory so I can shred this dragon with my beds. And yeah, so I just got to get them all in my inventory and I just got to wait for him. I've got to stand pretty close because, you know, I didn't have any ender pearls, and I get a really fast perch. So yeah, this was easily a sub 18 run if I didn't do the stupid stuff with the piglins. And then yeah, we're just killing them with beds. It's not amazing because I was pretty nervous. I was like, holy crap, this is definitely a PB. And we get him in 6 beds, which isn't ideal, but it's fine. You know, when the nerves are there, I'm okay with 6 bedding. It's fine. It's fine. There we go, look at that. 20-45. We know this could have been a sub 18. This, maybe not sub 18, sub 19 for sure. Probably a sub 18-30, I can confidently say. Definitely a sub 19 and definitely like 100% a sub 20. Like 1,000,000% a sub 20, 99.9% a sub 19, and probably a sub 18-30 if not a sub 18. So yeah, that was my big crucial mistake. We still got a PB because everything else kind of, you know, worked out in our favour. But as you can see, this could have been much better. And I'm just doing all the stuff here because if I submit it to speedrun.com, there's all my /seed and I've got to show all the settings and stuff, so they know I'm not doing anything cheeky. Show my resource packs as well, just because may as well, I guess. And I think I'm pretty sure that's everything I need to show. So yeah, anyway, that is it, guys. That is my new personal best as of right now. Hope you guys enjoyed, and just look out for the next personal best. And look out for some more videos. I got some interesting videos coming along. So peace out and enjoy the rest of your day.